Welcome to this Tabletopbattle X-Wing battle report. And with me I have, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sverre. I've been in one of the earlier videos and got my ass kicked, so I'm here to return the favor, although with X-Wing this time, not bolt action.
Yes, can you please introduce your force?
Absolutely. I'm bringing a wacky list to the table, also known as a Dengaroo list. For those of you who read the Expanded Universe books, you know that Dengar, one of the bounty hunters from film 2, or The Empire Strikes Back, married a girl named Manaroo, and FFG had now released the Jumpmaster with both of them as pilots. So today I'm bringing Dengar with a lot of upgrades, making him both hit hard and trying to make him as dangerous as possible. Now what he's doing is, once per round after defending, if the attacker is inside his firing arc, I get a free attack back. So it's kind of discouraging them to fire at you in the first place. I've upgraded him with the Punishing One title, that gives him a +1 to his primary weapon value. I've given him Lone Wolf, which allows me to reroll 1 blank die in either attack or defense if he is at range 3 of another friendly pilot. I've given him Suckus, also known as Suck Ass, to the ones that oppose him. That allows me to force my opponent to reroll a number of attack dice and then receiving as many stress tokens as I force him to reroll. Then I've got R5P8, which is basically once per round, if someone attacks me, I throw away attack die, and on a hit, the attacker gets a hit back, which he can't defend against. And on crit, we both get a hit. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Countermeasures, which I can use at the start of the combat phase, where I discard the card, then get an additional agility value up by 1 for that remainder of the round, and I lose a target lock that someone has on me. Glitter Stem, I use that once per round, giving me stress, but also allowing me to flip any eye tokens on attack dice and defend dice for that round. And finally I got Plasma Torpedoes.
Yeah, by the way, Glitter Stem is discard as well.
Yeah. So the 3 here are discards, both Countermeasure, Glitter Stem and Plasma Torpedoes, the others are permanent. Then his lovely wife Manaroo is in a supporting role. Her ability is that at the start of the combat phase, she can assign all focus, evade and target lock she has onto another ship, and that is regardless of distance. She has push limits, allowing her to do 2 actions and then receive 1 stress. She has Recon Specialist, which is that when she does a focus action, she gets 2 tokens instead of just 1. So since I expect her to be stressed a lot, I've given her Unhinged Astromech, which treat all 3-speed maneuvers as green maneuvers, thus giving her an even better maneuver dial to clear away the stress. Feedback Array, which is that if some opposing fighter gets within range 1 of me, I can, instead of doing an attack, then force a hit on them in return for a hit back and a iron token. So it's basically one of those if they bumped into me and I really want to bring them down kind of things. And then I'm giving her engine upgrades, which allows me to boost on top of the hull. So she's maneuverable, she can do good action economy, and he's just there to kill everything.
So when you use her ability, you have to assign all those tokens, or can you choose to just assign some of them?
No, everything goes. So either I put everything over to Dengar or nothing at all.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it would have been better the other way, but that makes it even more powerful. So the idea, it's a new list. I've tried it a couple of times against my girlfriend, and I really got my ass kicked, which seems to be a trend with me. Right. So we'll see how that fares now.
His esteemed opponent is Mr. Are Riksåsen, which won one tournament once.
Yeah, show off.
This medal. So this is my force. It's Corran and Poe and both of them are bringing excellent action economy and advanced proton torpedoes. So the idea here with Corran is that I can use my experimental interface, do some action, and then I can do an action from an upgrade card. The only I have is this one, which lets me acquire a target lock on the ship and then do a free boost action. So I can, for instance, do focus and then target lock and then boost in and then fire my advanced proton torpedoes, which I have to discard my target lock, but I can change up to 3 blanks to focus, and then I use my focus token to change them into hits. And of course, since I have wired, if I'm stressed, which I will be because of the experimental interface, I can reroll focus. Well, it won't matter much, I think. And I can of course do this before moving, because I have advanced sensors, which lets me do the action in earlier phase, before moving instead of after. And he may fire again at the end phase if he wants to, but then he cannot fire the next turn. Then I have Poe and Corran, who has this focus token trick that lets him change a focus into a hit or an evade, as long as he has a focus token. BB-8, which lets him do a free barrel roll action before doing anything else. And with push to limit, he can then take a stress and do a free action shown in the action bar. This is exact opposite to the experimental interface, which lets you do from the action cards, upgrade cards. So I have to do one of these 3 actions: focus, target lock, boost. And he has weapons guidance, the new tech cards. When attacking, you may spend a focus token to change one of your blank to a hit. So if I roll a blank and then focus, I first use Poe and Corran's ability to change the one focus into a hit, and then I use the focus token to change the blank into a hit. So can do a lot of hits. And I have auto thrusters, which is very useful when defending, especially against turreted ships, which I will meet this time. Or at long range, but I think I'm going to stay pretty close in.
Yeah, it's going to be a knife fight.
Knife fight, yeah. Oh, your ships have 2 attack dice?
Yeah, 3 at range 1. Well, the punishing one's got 4 at range 1.
Yes, the expensive upgrade. Well, let's see. Both of my pilots have skill 8s, and you have one at 9 and one at 4. So
both lists are kind of funky. It's going to be a lot of remembering to do this in the right order, but we'll see how that fares.
Yeah, I expect you have to remind me I could do stuff.
Yeah, I'll try to remind you when it's to my benefit.
Yes, of course. Okay, you have a pilot at skill 4?
Yeah, we placed everything out to save you the agony of seeing that. We placed the asteroid pretty central in the field. Mine are the debris, and yours are the golden ones. We sent him out, placed mine, he placed his in order of pilot skill, and then got on the right. So I think we're good to go?
Yes.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
And then we'll start. I will flip, and I will do a hard turn. A green one, since my ships love going to the left. And for an action, I will take a focus. 2 with the recon specialist. And I think, I think that'll be it. I'm not going to stress her this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Then it's I take Poe and Corran. And Poe and Corran, he will. Yeah. Okay. He's moving 3. This is a green maneuver, so I could have barrel roll, so I could just be going straight for the asteroid, which is kind of fun. As an action, he will take a boost. Because I think the important thing is to take out the girlfriend first. And then it's Corran Horn. He also has a green 3 forward, but he may not boost because he can only boost by putting out this target lock with the R7T1. That was not an option this time. But he can barrel roll, so he will do that instead. Over here, Corran Horn. Barrel roll.
Alright, so both actions done. Dengar, moving up.
4.
Speed 4, as fast as he can. Coming up here. And now we will see. I think I'm out of range to do anything funky with you, but I will try. I will try to do a barrel roll that way. And see if I can clear the asteroid and get closer to you. Which I can. Oh, that is That is some beautiful
That's very
Dengaring.
beautiful.
That is beautiful Dengaring.
Very good, Dengar.
There you go. And that's his action. And if I had a push the limit, I could have taken a target lock, but I do not, so I'll leave it at that. So that concludes the maneuvering.
Yes,
Over
that
to
was the activation phase. Then
Yes.
it's combat.
Then I'll use Manaroo's ability first to transfer the focus tokens to Dengar. And I will not use any of my other cards at this time. And we're good to go for attacking. And Dengar with PS9 goes first. So I will see. You are...
That looks like range.
Oh, I think I got range.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
I
got
got
range.
range barely. And I am in arc, so that will be 3 attack dice against you.
I have 4 defense dice.
Yes.
Because you're using a primary weapon, I have 3 agility and it's long range.
Yep.
Well,
So
I think you
focus, and crit. I will spend the focus. Change that to 2 hits and crit.
Yeah, and then it's cornhole.
Yep.
And he has 3 evades.
Yeah, before you touch anything there. And now normally I'd be all damn and everything, but I got suckers.
Yes.
So I will now force you to re-roll those 3 evades.
You're taking 3
Taking
stress.
3 stress. Putting them on Dengar.
Well,
And lo and
that is
behold.
good. That's 2 shields gone.
Yep.
So cornhole is down to 1 shield. And I haven't brought any prepared droids. So, now it's cornhole.
Yeah.
And he has primary attack. I'm out of range for the advanced proton torpedoes. They only work at range 1. So I shall roll my 3 attack dice, and you have 3 defense.
I have 3, 2 plus 1 because of range.
Well, too bad I didn't. I rolled 1 hit. Too bad I didn't have focus.
Yeah. He rolls 2
I
focus,
don't have focus.
spends the focus, puts the evade, and then
You can fire again.
I can fire again. But before that, once per round, I will use my R5P8.
Mhm.
Then I can roll an attack die. And then on a hit, you get a hit. On a crit, we both get a hit.
Yeah.
So it's that extra insurance. We both get a hit.
Well, that's the last shield.
Yeah, first one of mine. And then Dengar's ability allows him to attack again. That was yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, 3 more attacks coming up. Lone Wolf
Reroll.
allows me to reroll a blank
Yes, you're
one.
out of range.
Range.
So should be safe.
So just 1 hit.
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
roll any dodge, so I get 1 damage. Since Cornhorn has 2 hull points, he might actually die from this if I do a... No, this is
Oh, it's just a normal hit. Yeah. Yeah, that was a rough one for Corran.
Yeah.
That was a rough one.
Could be a very short battle report.
Those are the best kind.
Yeah.
No, but that was lucky. That was lucky. Right. So that's all I can do. We're at the end of the combat phase. Do you want to fire again with Corran?
Can you do that trick with shooting back twice?
No, just
Just
once.
once.
Yeah, and the
Okay,
same
then,
goes for that R5.
Then I will shoot you again.
Yeah, I think you should.
Because he might be dead next.
You might.
Well,
Yeah.
2 hits.
Yeah.
Get that.
Let's see if the dice cards are with me. 1 Lone Wolf allows me to reroll blank,
Yes. Reroll.
and still a blank. So I take another hit. 1 more shield gone.
Oh, not bad.
Nope. Pretty decent.
Okay, then it's turn 2.
Right. All right, Manaroo, what you got? Give me a nice and slow 3 bank. Putting it up here. And then I will take, as one of my actions, a focus.
Oh,
And I'd like to have a target lock, but I am too far away. So I think I will just merely boost up. So that stresses her out by using push limit. And we're good.
very good. And then it's me,
Yep.
and I'll take Poe Dameron first. This is the advantage of having the same pilot skill on both. Poe Dameron has a green maneuver, so he'll use BB-8 to barrel roll. And then he takes focus and stress and a green maneuver. Like this.
You take your focus as you push the limit, right?
Yes, because I'm pushing the limit. Sorry, that's how I get these two actions. And then since I did a green maneuver, after doing the maneuver, remove the stress. And then I can actually do an action. So I'll use a boost to get close to you.
The brilliant action combination, that one.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
the
Very
usual for if you ever buy the new set starter set with the Poe Dameron and BB-8. This is what you should do, something like this. Then you will only need push the limit on both adjusters. So you only need 2 other sets to have the card. Every card. And then it's Corran Horn. I put this death side marker.
Soon to be dead.
Yes, because he cannot fire this turn, as only 1 health point left. Well, let's see what we're going to do. I could fire up and do an action with advanced sensors before moving, but that wouldn't work too well for me, because then I cannot do actions. Advanced sensors stops you from using the perform action step. That's why BB-8. Poe Dameron and push the limit combination is much better. But that's for another ship. So he's doing a 3 bank. Hope to avoid this debris. Excellent. And then I'll do an action, an actual action. And this will be evade. Because an away token is actually that's one health point extra. It always works. And then I will fire up my experimental interface that gives me stress. And then I will try to do this R71.
Yep.
Okay, you were not within 2. What happens now? Do I keep the stress?
No, I think you can't actually do the action on the. You check if you can do that first.
Yes, then receive 1 stress token. So,
because the precondition for you doing that is that you're in my firing arc. Not only range, but you have to be in my firing arc as well.
yes, then I get if you're inside that ship's firing arc.
Yeah. So
you may have, okay, so you, that's not very good.
No, you have to be pointed right at me. For Dengar, that's where I want to have you. So
yeah, excellent. And I was out of range anyway.
yeah, so you remove it.
It's actually not my ship's firing arc, it's that ship's firing arc.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nasty. So anyway, I was out of range, but this experimental interface, you may perform a free action from an equipped upgrade card with the action header, then receive 1 stress token.
Yeah.
So I don't get the stress token. And that is bad, because I wanted a stress token, because I have wired and then I may reroll focus results. That's why I did that wait. Anyway, that's me.
See, this is what I love about the game, because you can make a list that is all complicated and can do a lot of stuff, but at the same time you have no control what you're going up against.
No.
So half of your upgrade cards could be invalidated or difficult to get in or actually working against you.
Yeah.
So
This is an example of working against me.
Yeah. So what do you think I'm doing?
I think you're turning towards me and shooting me.
am. Yes, I am. Hard right or hard left. Dengar is just skimming the asteroid.
No,
I'll see.
he landed on it.
Did it? Damn it. Alright. So bummer for both of us. And I roll a dice. And nothing, so I don't get any injury. I'll lose a stress though.
Yeah, because that was a green maneuver.
That was a green maneuver. Oh, look at that! I could have blasted you into space.
Such a nice lineup for a shot.
That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing.
Then,
All right.
then we're coming to the combat phase.
Yeah.
Dengar is not able to shoot because he's on an asteroid.
Yeah.
Corran Horn is not able to shoot because he shot at the end phase last turn.
Yep.
And then it's Poe Dameron. Let's see what is the range. You have to do the shortest. Can you please use something which is visible for the camera?
I can't, he's
Oh yes, it's at medium. Is it something bad happening?
No, it's all good, but it still gives you one less, or it doesn't maximize your red die.
Yeah. One thing we forgot, which you wouldn't want to do, is that you could have moved this over here, but
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to do
I
that.
wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, because he cannot shoot.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that, so I should have done it before he moved. But
No, it's done at the start of the combat phase, isn't it?
yes, that is true.
Yeah.
So I should have, but I didn't, and it's a better place there.
Well, 3 dice versus 2.
Yep.
Let's see how this goes. Oh,
Yeah.
and I use Poe's ability to turn
Like
one
that.
focus into hit.
That's good, so this is going to cost me a little bit. But still, it could be worse, so 1 cancels that one, so 2 shields of Manaroo.
Yes. And then it's you to fire.
Then Manaroo gets to fire back. Now again, just outside of range 1, so she only gets her primary 2.
That's 1 hit.
So 1 hit.
Do
And
you
Poe,
have any ability to reroll now?
I've got no nasty stuff with her.
Okay, so then it's Poe.
Yeah.
Do defense die. And he
And
uses
you
the
get
Poe
that.
ability to...
Nasty Poe ability.
Yeah.
You don't have anything regenerating, do you?
No, sorry, I used all
No, that's okay with me.
I used all my robots to be able to fire this
Alright.
advanced proton
So,
torpedoes.
well, that could have gone better. It could have gone worse. That's a potential game changer right there. Ah, that annoys me.
Yes,
to do
it
better. Have to do better.
Then the girlfriend starts.
Yeah, and while we were planning here, Ara says, well, this can either go very, very well or very, very bad. And I'm like, yeah, that's it. That's,
I mean, when we speak to each other in Norwegian, we always is 1 octave lower.
yeah, that's what we do. All right, you see that one coming?
Well, do you have any other green maneuvers?
Oh, I got 3, I got 2, I got everything.
Oh,
Everything's green with me.
well, so I actually didn't see that one coming.
Alright, so I move 1 ahead, just a slight maneuver, because I really think that if I were to do what would be natural for me, to zoom away, I think you predicted that. So, removes the stress, and then the question remains, do I stay or do I go? And what I would like to do is I will try to barrel back. I'm going to be sneaky and try for a block. Or at least getting away, unless you predicted that. And once again, by the skin of my teeth, gets there. And the second action will be a
Focus, I suppose.
focus.
Well, my prediction was that you would end up trying to block me.
Yeah.
But not that you were going towards my table edge. I thought you were trying to catch me in the middle here.
Yeah.
So I thought you would be doing like a turn and then barrel roll.
Well, that should place me at the same spot, more or less.
Yeah, the spot I did predict.
Well, there you go.
There I go. And well, I'm having here a little green maneuver.
Ah, you're gonna bump.
Not necessarily, because I have something called the BB-8.
Yes.
And this is will be
That is true.
usual.
You can barrel roll.
So let's see how this works. I will do first focus. No, it's barrel roll first.
Barrel
then
first.
reel.
Yeah.
As far away as possible. Hopefully
that.
this works.
I like that.
And then I invoke my push to limit to get the focus.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to do the maneuver.
That is beautiful. That is a beautiful maneuver.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, that's perfect. Or
I
is
think I
it?
just managed.
Yeah. Oh, that is
I'm
brilliant.
Bumping, yeah.
That is brilliant.
And then I get rid of the stress.
Oh, I can't imagine you actually predicted that. That was good. That was a good call.
And then Poe Dameron will, in his action, he will put out a target lock on there. So I will fire advanced proton torpedoes up your exhaust.
Well, it's gonna hurt. But again, here at Tabletop Battle, I have learned that firing stuff up your exhaust is a regular thing.
Yeah,
with bolt action.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. All right, exciting.
Exciting stuff. And then it's the other guy here, Corran Home. And well, let's see how it says here. Advanced sensor immediately before you reveal your maneuver, you may perform one free action.
Yeah.
So I will do that first. Barrel roll, because he has barrel roll on his action list. Poe Dameron doesn't, but he gets it from BB7, BB8. And then he will use experimental interface, so he gets stressed, and use the R7T1.
Yeah, to get a target lock at me.
Yes, and this is the Corran Horn target lock. And then I get to do a free boost action.
Yeah.
And I'm just peeking here. So I was looking at this and hoping I could boost up here.
Yeah.
But no such luck. I will not have room for it. That will take me onto the asteroid, I think. Yes, it will.
Yep.
So I'll have to do it this way. Because you're not allowed to boost into a debris or asteroid.
Yeah. Can you actually boost if or barrel if the movement token goes over the asteroid? I think that prohibits it as well.
You mean boosting after?
No, I mean if you were boosting and you would end up here. This is not allowed. Right.
Oh, sorry, the camera. This is not allowed.
Yeah.
Because then the maneuver dial overlaps.
Oh,
Okay,
right
so
then.
here, this was then I'll take my green maneuver.
Yeah.
And so let's see those target lock, barrel roll, free boost. Oh, then I move. Well, my idea was to get out to a fire arc.
Yeah.
And then this is a green maneuver, so I get rid of the stress. And what do I want? I get
you can't do another action. You did.
No, because I used the advanced sensors.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, it was kind of stupid doing a green maneuver there because I wanted my stress.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah, again.
So you're there. You got a target lock on me, but that's it.
Yeah, I cannot fire the proton torpedoes because I think I need to have a target lock on the one I'm shooting at.
Yeah.
Alrighty
then.
What do you do?
Oh, I do a gel 1.
Yeah, should have smacked into that.
Yeah, you should have blocked me to live again and then you get to fire there, but
No, I don't get to fire. I will be dead before.
well, he will. I hope.
Yeah.
So that removes another stress.
Yeah, so it's levels 1.
Still no actions, but that is what she's here for. And
Yes. Now we will start the combat phase. Do you want to remove the tokens?
Yeah, because that missile you got will, in theory, give me
5 hits.
5 hits. So she hurts real bad if you do that.
It says you may remove the target lock tokens. Is that
No,
the red
that's
ones only the blue target locks?
Yeah, that's my.
That's only your target locks?
Yeah, I think so actually.
It doesn't say. Should say so in the FAQ.
No, that is pretty actually. That is actually pretty.
I shouldn't give you.
Oh yeah, you should give me that. You know what? I got the fact with me.
Yeah, let's
So
stop.
let's pause and see for that because that's significant.
Yes, so I was so silly to ask if the red target lock is moved as well. And since we couldn't find anything in the FAQ about it, it says all target locks, we move the red target lock as
Yeah, it
well.
says assign all focus evading target locks. It doesn't specify if it's friendly
Yes.
or enemy, so we move everything to Dengar.
Everything.
And then, I mean, that's a game changer. That's definitely a game changer at this point.
Yeah, I get 4 dice anyway.
Yeah, well, you don't get the automatic switch too, so it's a bit harder. But I hope you get 4 hits in. So we'll try. I'll try my best now to kill Corran Horn.
Well, let's see who it's
Probably range 2.
Oh, it's range 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll fire. We moved all the focus both to get the target lock off, but also to allow me to hit better.
Oh.
So I'll spend the focus and 3 hits.
And now I need 3 raids,
You need 3 raids, yeah.
which I don't get.
No.
But no, I don't get to reroll the focus because I'm not stressed.
You're not. And if you had stress, then I would force you to reroll those 2.
Yeah, you forced me to reroll those first by
Yeah.
using your stress, and
Yeah.
then I could reroll all the focus.
Probably would have forced you to reroll that. No, I wouldn't. You would have to do that anyway. So I'd spend.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is mute as 2 for 2, and then
Boom.
1 left over
Goodbye, Corran Horn.
kills Corran.
I managed to land a couple of take out a couple of shields, but no more.
Yeah, he actually got 1 shield off. The other one I managed to do myself.
Oh.
With that robot thing.
Oh, but that was to damage Corran Horn.
Yeah. All right. So now it's you.
Then it's Poe Dameron, and he's now at point very short range. Short range, he gets an additional attack die, that's 4 dice. Well, okay, here's a blank and 3 hits. Can I do anything about
Yes, you
that?
can. You got your weapons guides.
Yes, but actually you will have 3 dice back. I can use my auto thrusters and Poe Dameron. Now I'll just keep it.
Yes, fine. Alright, keep it. So you got 3 hits?
Yeah, because you're shooting after me.
I am. And blanks, so that's 3. So both shields are gone, and she gets a damage.
Yeah, and Corran been alive now?
Yeah, she would have been gone. She would have been gone. I guess she would have been gone.
Then it's her time to attack.
Now with 3 attacks. I'll take that. Hit and crit.
It's not great.
Yeah.
And Poe rolls
There you
focus,
go.
which I turn into an evade
Yeah.
because he has a focus token on him. And then I have auto thrusters, I auto arc, so I can turn a blank into an evade.
Auto thrusters. The one thing you want to have in fighting against turrets.
Yes.
That's good. But I think that's fair. I'm happy with that.
Removing green token, yeah.
I'm happy with that, even though the target lock went away.
Well, you remove the green token. And you have a focus.
Yeah. Clean up.
Clean up. And then we will plan. Okay, so I move the camera to a more better position for this little dogfight in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Poe Dameron would have been outmatched if you weren't that good.
True. Let's see what we do then. So I'll take a hard left turn, clearing my stress. Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
No, actually that I
You
didn't
didn't?
see coming.
Oh, I'm
I
glad.
should have,
I
because
am
you're
glad.
much better at turning left.
I am. I mean, but that's the one thing though. If I end up on the wrong side, then I can't do anything. So what do I want to do now? Well, I will right now I will definitely take a target lock as my first action. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Plenty of space on the...
yeah, and then on the second, do I want to try to block, or are you going to do those shenanigan thingies again? If you have a green one, then you can do the barrel roll thing on the left or right, placing it here, and then you can just boost. No, you can't boost, you gotta move first. Move.
No, I can boost before I move. I use my
Yes, you
push
can.
limit.
You can be there, you can boost, and you can get away. And now if you do that, you can do it there, and then you can move in there and be at the same freaking thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna focus. There you go. That's
Stress.
what. And stress. Oh, I'm eager now.
So, well, you're just going to move my target lock again, so I'm not going to target lock you. Well, anyway, I have a green maneuver, of course, it's this one. A bank to the right. I should have taken a bank to the left, because I should have seen this coming. But I will then use my BB-8 to barrel roll away. And then I will take stress and focus, because I pushed the limit. And then I will do my maneuver, which is this way. So I get here on your side. And, well, what else can I do now? Boost is out of the question.
You can't actually do anything, because you boosted and barrel rolled.
And I'll remove this.
Yeah. But you already pushed the limit, so you already done an action.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've done the focus, I've done, I'm not on boost, but that's out of the question because I'm so close.
Yeah.
And target lock, you will only move it back to him.
Mm.
But, well, I can do it just on principle. Can't I? No, I want to have another... excuse me, well, let's see, this is Poe Dameron, so D sounds very good. Excellent.
Excellent. Now, me on the other hand, doing a 2 forward, braving the asteroids, and I think I should be able to get through them without bumping.
Yes, you will clear.
And putting you on a, clearing my last stress, now I can actually do actions. And what am I gonna do? I think just move everything over there. It'll probably be okay. So there's no real reason for me to take focus. I get 3 focus. Do I need that? No, I do not need that. So one
you will get a target lock as well, I suppose?
Yeah, I get a target lock, so I don't need to do that either, because I only have 1 target lock.
So it's barrel roll?
So I could barrel roll and get to here. But you know, I'm kind of thinking that I want to use the plasma torpedoes at you. And for that I need to be at range 3. So it's either plasma torpedoes at range 3 or moving in, aiming for a range 1, which I'm not going to get.
Well, plasma torpedoes is range 2 or 3, so
Yeah.
you can use them now.
Yeah, I can use them now. So I think we'll do that. I'm not gonna do anything.
No.
No actions.
No.
That's weird. I'm used to taking actions.
Yeah, same here. And then it's the start of the combat phase, and you're moving all these
Everything.
tokens over here.
Everything over there. It's still, I mean, she can still die, and she probably might, but it doesn't really matter because now it's Dengar, almost full health with no stress. So I think I can pull it off. Right. So Dengar fires first. He will then spend his target lock
Yeah, to fire the plasma
to
torpedoes.
fire the plasma torpedoes,
They are 4 dice.
giving me 4 attack dice.
If this attack hits after dealing damage, you move on shield token.
Yeah. So even though if you save everything but 1, I still take away
The last
2 shields of you.
Yeah, 2 shields.
Yeah. How many have you left? 2.
He's fine. Poe Dameron
Yeah.
has 3 shields.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that is brilliant. Spend 1 focus and 4 hits.
Well, let's see what I can do. Oh, I get 2 blanks.
Yeah.
And it's kind of bad. Can I do anything about it?
No, you cannot. No auto thrusters, no nothing.
Weapon guidance is for attack only.
Yeah.
So the fact that you have plasma torpedoes don't matter very
Don't
much.
really matter now because
Just get
your
4
shields
hits.
will go. You get 4 hits in.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can take his girlfriend out.
Yeah, so
I have 4 dice.
piss him off royally. I still only have 2.
Oh, this is very, very, very bad. Very bad. Oh my god.
Well, it's not bad.
Oh,
Still get
it's
2 hits.
terrible. You see, I can use pull to change 1, and then I can use weapon guidance to change a blank to a hit, or I can use focus to change both.
Yeah, you lose your focus token either way if you want to have 2
Yes, I
hits.
do that. I don't care. You shoot.
You don't want to do anything. You
No.
want to keep it.
I keep
Alright.
it.
So now she will fire again. Naked dice, range 1. And I blank out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Away with the focus.
Alright. Clean up. Well, let's see if Poe can outfly this.
Excellent. Which turn we come to now? Is it turn 4?
It's turn, I'll
1,
kill
2, 3,
Poe.
4, 5. This is turn 5.
You measured that by counting.
Yes. The first turn you moved over here, and
Yeah.
then you asteroid, then a 1 move, and then a 2 move.
Alright. You know, we forgot to time this, but I think we're still under the 75-minute mark.
I'm pretty sure we are.
Yeah. Alright, so what am I going to do, Mr. Clairvoyance?
Well, if I were you, I would have tried to get her up here so I could blast her to pieces. So I can guess what I'm doing.
Yeah, that is true though. I am doing that because I want to clear her stress, even though it makes me a bit predictable. That is the danger of that is close, but still clearing it like that, y'all. And then I think I will barrel. Like that. And I will do a target lock at you.
And stress.
No, I refuse. I refuse to take stress. There you go.
Well, we've been in this situation before.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
And it's about the same thing. I have the same maneuver as always. So I'll start by doing my free barrel roll.
That's what I really. It's impossible to pin you down when you can do that.
Yeah, that's
Shenanigans
why
before you actually move your
both
main
of my
thing.
ship can do it.
Yeah. So it's a brilliant thing.
Yeah. It's not very brilliant against people with turrets. So, if I survive long enough, you will get 4 attack dice this time
Yes,
as well.
I will.
I'll bring my target locks along. Well, I could always put a target lock on you so you can move it. It's always exciting.
Yeah. Or you could try to kill him and shoot at him if you wanted to.
It's,
You don't want to? Right. Now maybe I predicted that you would predict what I was predicting that you would predict.
Yes.
So they could be. So I'm
Just
just
colliding your own ship. I think.
yeah, worst case I will. But it still doesn't matter
No,
because
because I'm in arc.
yeah, you're in arc and let's see. Yeah. So I bump, so no action for him, but it still gets fire though.
Yeah.
And it still gets the target lock. And
Yeah, are you moving the target locks?
yeah, when we get to the combat phase, I'm
Yes.
moving everything.
And it's short range.
Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm rid of the stress.
Yeah, so move everything over to Dengar, the target lock, both friendly and enemy, and I will pop Glitter Stem.
Then you pop glitter stem.
And Glitter Stem is the one that allows me to flip all the
All
items.
the focus, both
Yes.
in attack and defense.
Yes. So I'm really going all in for that
Yeah.
one shot. And then Dengar will fire at range 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Range
That's
1.
4 dice with automatic focus and a target lock.
Well, that's a dead Poe Dameron because I will get at least 2 hits and I have only 2 hull points left.
Yes.
I'm rolling the dice anyway. Oh, look at that.
you do get 1 though. You get 1 anyway.
Yeah, so I get 3 damage. Kabonk. Major hull breach. Yeah. Well, anyway, game over.
Game over. Thank you so much, sir.
Then we'll try another list, another battle report.
Yes. Thanks for watching.